do it. Bit of a wavy wave. Do it without getting saturated. Well, welcome back. This is Farcanel Fishing. Got a boys trip down at Woody Head this weekend. Came down yesterday and it was blowing 10 to 12, 15 knots probably. Swell's meant to decrease. It was about 1.5 when we sort of got out yesterday. Went out in the afternoon. It was not the ideal conditions. So the next two mornings, Saturday, Sunday morning, look mint. Sunday looks better than today, but this is still pretty good. Take it any day of the week. You know, it's hard to align these sort of weekends away with four guys that all have the weekend free and the weather actually turns out pretty bloody good. Had a lot of rain though recently. Not sure how that'll play a part in the fishing. It's neat tides as well, so less current for us, but what that does to the fishing I don't know either. But yeah, the plan is to head around the headland, hopefully find some birds, find some tuna or mackies or anything. A bit early for Spanish, but you never know. Got Jake, Morgs and Dan still at the ramp. A few bombies out here, hence the waves crashing, but the launch is pretty decent there at the ramp. Last of the run out tide to about 8 AM and then a bit of incoming. That might settle the swell down a little bit. A few big waves, but we'll see. It's nowhere near as bad as it was when we went out yesterday. Slight breeze till about 10 o'clock. So, see if we can find some fish. Bust up apparently, holy shit, the size of that wave. And Dan says something's busting up there. I'll wait and see. Yep. Bring your line in just in case. Oh, he's going to my left now. Ah! It's a long tail busting me off. He must have had it right down. Jerk shad. I didn't think that was going to happen. 30. It's definitely a long tail. 60, 70. It came up so easy, I was supposed to get my gaff ready. It was only about 70 maybe. Fun size, but like my drag's fine. Like it just rubbed me off, bit me off. It's just very strange. But it's good signs. That was just on the dangling 5-inch jerk shad out the back. Mac tuna? Mackerel or Mac tuna? Is he over 60? Oh, it is a spotty. I think just grab his tail, might be easier. It's up to you. Like run him up by you and then just grab his tail. Just watch his teeth. Oh, did you get him on the pilly? Yeah, he looks 60. Gotta be. Birds up here. It's gotta be something. Oh, he's dropped it. Oh, he's still there. Doesn't take a click of drag. Got something small. It's small. It's like a bonito. Little Mac tuna. He's too big for a livey, I think. Just started to see some birds, but not really bombing. Mac tuna, tiny one. Probably a bit too big for a bait. Pretty fish though. Get off. Got off. That's alright. He's too small. I wasn't going to let him go. Just want to get him up for the camera. Pretty little fish. Hopefully there's another one bigger. So what I'm throwing is it's a 5,000 reel, 30-pound braid, 30-pound leader on this one. Rapala jerk shed, half-ounce jig. Got the 5-inch jerk shed on. Bust it right there. There's a bust up. Here's a little Mac tuna. Get in there, there's heaps busting up. It's just a Mac tuna, I think. Oh, fuck. Might have been a spotty. Just got busted off again. I was about to loosen the drag off too. He's only a little one. They're busting up though. I'm going to get the metal on. Oh, the birds are just, if the birds are here, there's got to be the bait. But they're busting up, they're just popping on the surface right next to me. I don't think they're big fish, but there's fish busting up here. Mackerel, Mac tunas. Come on. Yep. Oh. Eat that. They're there. They're still busting up. Tuna. Gotta be on here. Yeah. They're not very big. You cast in there and just one like buggery. I got the hard metal on. My plastic got bitten off. Keep going, they're still there. Go, go, go. Get paddle straight in there. They move very fast. It's a little Mac tuna. You've seen the very subtle splashes though, yeah? The birds are the key. They're, see, oh, to the right, to the right. Yeah, they're Here's what's busting up. Little, oh, even Mac tuna or bonito. They're still busting up, so I'll let him go. Try and get another one more sizable. They're here. They're busting up right here. I'm in the school. All around. They're not very big. Yeah, they're little Mac tuna. Another little Mac tuna. Bit of fun. Definitely no big ones around, but not easy, Morgs, come on. You're on. Was that me? Good. Almost more of a bonito type. Here I am getting tuna to get the snapper. How big? You have a gaff? How? Yeah. He's a decent snapper. I just aim for the gill and just, yeah. Well, you want me to do it? Maybe. You got another line out the way. Ah, I didn't know that. I just sort of, that line's not going to be in my way. It's alright. I'll leave that line out coming out. Well, it's a pain in the arse actually. He's a nice one. On the plastic, you just got to sink it in and hope for the best. My worry is if I do gaff it, you have to, I think you just do it. Get him in the gill and just go hook it. Or just do that. That'll do. Well, I'm gonna go chase this tuna then. I'll leave you with that because they're still busting right there. Do us a day one. It's only just on 7:30. Guts are starting to feel a little bit. Morg's got a nice snapper, so I think we'll head in and keep the fish, get the fish on some ice. Jake had the fish bag, so I got my fish bag, but it's not big enough for that snapper probably. Okay, hook him tomorrow, I'll keep him, but not today. we've got plenty of fish for dinner and lunch. Well, morning number 2 at Woody Head. Went out yesterday afternoon for a little bit, but it was a bit too... Hang on. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm soaked already.
It's just part of the experience. As I was saying, we went out yesterday afternoon, but it was a bit too hectic. We tried to get out to where we got the spotties and that, but it just wasn't worth the risk when you got breakers. There's a bit of a wind against tide situation. It just made it really sloppy. Today's going to be, well, 5-6 knots until about 9-10 o'clock. 1.2 meter swell, which is very manageable, but only out for a short time just to get out there, hopefully get a fish of the esky, take home and have a bit of fun before packing up and heading 3 hours home. Yeah, not looking forward to that, but see how we go. Yep. Yeah. Hey, pull the hook. Little Mac tune, I think. What's that? Yeah, a couple turtles here. Yeah. It's not very big. Might be a little snapper. Down deep. You wouldn't read about it. Pike. Just a pike and fuck right off. It's sort of good to get the idea of the lay of the land. Never been here before. So yesterday was a good scouting mission. Ended up working out the fish are about that 12, 15 to 20 meter mark. But we saw lots of bait on the way out in here. Of course I didn't bring the bait jig this morning because I just wanted a quick fun time, not faff around trying to get liveys and that, but now I kind of wish I did. Yeah, the Mac tuna sort of just moved on already. And the birds went with them. But, you know, any time could all just happen again. There's not a lot happening. The birds are just circling around. Well, they're not circling, they're flying around trying to find the bait and food. So if they're struggling, then I think we might struggle. Very promising early on with the little bust ups here and there, but Dan's starting to feel the swell of it in his belly, so we're going to start heading in. 10 to 7 Queensland time, so 10 to 8 New South Wales time. Pack up camp. I suppose you don't want to feel ill when you're packing up camp. Anyway, we'll hopefully get a fish on the way in. But yeah, Woody Head, not too bad. Definitely keen to come back here and try it again. Yeah, it's an easy launch. A bit of a paddle to get out to some decent water, but it's not really not that far. Yeah, the waves are a bit daunting when the swell's up pretty big. Yeah, it's not only meant to be a 1.2 meter swell, but it just waves like that, it just doesn't feel like 1.2 meters. I know the camera doesn't quite do it justice when you're sitting here at sea level. Might as well film me coming back in, get an idea of what it's like. A bit of moderate swell, it's definitely not big swell. It's all about timing. Dan's made it in, he's struggling, I think, with his belly still. It's yeah, it's just a bit of a rocky entrance. You just got to time it right, get in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty easy. But yeah, I definitely pull the pedals and pull the get the rudder up, just paddle in that last little bit. I find it's a little bit easier. You don't want to get your drive stuck in the sand. A couple of biggish waves coming in now, so I'll wait for the set to finish. Not too big, but big enough. And after this little wave, it should be a-okay.